know, a lot of guys from Blair use it a bunch. My little brother uses it a bunch. Kellen Russell. A lot of these guys are pretty successful with this single wrist inside wrist series. And what I want to do on the whistle here is I really just want to get forward. See what I'm doing? I'm going right to the crotch. And by going in the crotch here, I can drive him over this arm. Now, as I'm chopping, it's going to be a lot easier to push him now. But look how much weight I have on his arm right here. Lots of weight, that's all I want. So on the whistle, as soon as the whistle blows, I'm gonna go knee in front. So I'm lining up on the right side. My right knee's gonna go in front. So here, as I drop to here, my right knee's gonna go in front. Now I'm just gonna drive forward. You can't move this knee so it can't recover. I'm gonna have a lot of pressure going forward. And all I wanna do next is reach inside, pull this elbow. That's gonna put him here. That's where I wanna be. That's my goal on this breakdown. There. Now what's really important about this, and what I really stress, is how I grab his hand. Okay, I want to grab his hand just like this. Some people grab wrists, that's fine, but I feel like people can roll out of wrists. I like to grab his hand just like this. And the reason I stress this is because once I put the hand on his back, I just turn his wrist up, and he's gonna roll over for me. It's that tight. So I really want to make sure I grab this hand. Right there. Grabbing his hand, and I drive over it. Grab his hand, drive over it, put it right on his back. As soon as it's on his back, all you gotta do is really just turn your hand up, like I said, and he'll roll over for you. It's really tight. I don't know. Some with your shoulder, it's like a pressure point, but it's really tight, and we're keeping it legal right now. You know what I mean? It's down on his lower back. Go get your claw, turn his wrist up, bring it over to the side, and throw your leg in. Okay, so here, you drive over, right here. I like to throw a leg on the high side right here and see what my bottom leg's doing. My bottom leg will push away so he can't post. This will be his post leg if he wants to come back into me. So it's tight right now. If he turns away, I got him real tight. He can't do anything right there. So,
do that one again?
Yep, from the top, sure. So what I'm going to do is, I'm on top, I'm on the right side. On the whistle, belly hand's going right to the inside of the crotch. Right knee, it's going right to here. Right now I'm in pretty good position. I'm really hugging his hips. Something that we stress is really we're always trying to pinch a hip. Whether he's flat, a little side note here, and I'm on top, I'm trying to pinch a hip. Whether he's up on all fours here, I'm trying to pinch a hip. We're always trying to pinch a hip right here, because once we pinch, we can slide it out fairly easy. Okay, so you don't want to use all arms on top. You want to use your hips as much as you can. Here. Good position, I grab his hand. Once I grab his hand, I'm going to drive over it, put it on his back. Once it's on his back, I'm in great position right now. Okay, it's down on his lower back, so there's no issues with potentially dangerous right now. We're in good position. You know, it's just good hard wrestling right now. When I'm ready to go, I'm going to turn his wrist up, get to my claw, drive with my top leg. Okay, you really want to make sure, this is the key I forgot to mention before, you want to step up high. Okay, so I start on the right side, I'm going to step up with my left leg. Right to here. If he grabs my leg, I don't care. That's fine. I'm right there, I'm in good position. Okay, so you really want to make sure you step up, because that's how you're going to get him over. If you keep your leg back here, it's going to be tough. But see how easy that is? Just by stepping up on the outside and making that post, you can drive right over it and you can get yourself in great position. One more time. Here, the whistle. All right, going inside, knee sliding out to here. I bump. Lots of times, and most of the time actually, I'll get here and the guy will keep his hand out. That's fine. Cross face, cross it, grab it up. He's trying to keep his wrist free, especially when you get good at it. Cross face, grab it, bring it to you. Grab him by his hand, drive over it. Don't pull it in, drive over it, okay? Driving over it is so much easier, and it's easier to get it on the back. So it's tough to pull in right here, but watch, I'm just gonna drive right over. Just drive right over that arm, and it's fairly easy. So I'm trying right now, I'm trying to pull it in, I can't get it. What you want to do is you want your forearm to drive on his tricep. Forearm to tricep, drive right on over it. Okay? I'm right here, I drive. Right to here. I'm in a good position right now. Now I come with my top. That's my claw. Catch my claw, step up. Drive right over. Good position. Okay, so that's really the first one. Next thing,